Hey guys, we've been talking about bone health over the last few days, and we've talked about the need for, of course, strength training and progressing to heavier training loads to stimulate the osteoblasts, that's the bone building cells. But one of the things that's super important to recognize, seems to happen a little more here in the United States, is this either or attitude when it comes to disease prevention and disease management. And so by that I mean people tend to take a mindset where they're going to say, I'll either really dig in and embrace lifestyle medicine, which is changing your health habits, that includes strength training of course, or I will just rely on the medical approach and just be somewhat dependent on pharmaceuticals, drug therapy specifically, to manage your disease, prevent risk, etc. That's true of osteoporosis. People have this sort of black or white approach. I'm either going to use drugs or really dig deep on my lifestyle, make some changes, and try to avoid using drugs. And the one thing I want people to know is that if you are using drugs, if you're on drug therapy for osteoporosis and you're one of those folks who needs to go down that path, the inclusion of strength training has an additive effect. Shouldn't be a either or approach here. If you can get a 3 to 5% risk reduction by using a medicine when it comes to osteoporosis or osteoporotic fractures, and then you add strength training to that drug therapy, you can get additional risk reduction. It's not either or. They can work and do work synergistically together for an additive effect, getting maximum risk reduction for fractures. So don't get confused here. Don't get bogged down in the either or mindset. If you do have to use drugs, be sure to have strength training in your corner because the effect is additive. You get a further risk reduction. It's not one or the other. You can get a potent effect if you're having to use both together. This is day 189 of Train Like a Champion.